Alrighty, here is Fault Milestone 1 running on the Nintendo Switch. This is version 1. So we have this nifty loading screen in the beginning. We're front loading pretty much the entire game here. So once the game starts, you won't have to be bothered by loads. I mean, it seems pretty long, but yeah, don't worry about it. We had to redo the music here because the other one was copywritten. Sky Games bumper title we had to make. We didn't have to, but alrighty. So here it is. So what I'm doing right now is I'm moving around the right analog stick, and pretty much throughout the entire game you are able to control the camera. Now what we originally wanted to do was we wanted to map these coordinates to the gyroscope of the Switch or the PlayStation 4 controller, but we didn't have time. In the future. I think if we were just gonna map it, we could have done it, but we wanted to, also include a function where you could turn it off if you didn't want it, and that was gonna take some extra time, which we didn't have. Brand new settings, languages, and the spacing of all the languages change in real time. It's a little nifty little feature. That looks pretty cool. Back to English. So there's the gallery. The music gallery. As you all know. This one actually includes the short version of Leave for Parody, because it's in the game. Nifty. Here's the gallery book, the event CG book. You guys know what this is. The encyclopedia. Exactly how you guys remember it. There's really nothing new here. We just got it to work. The prologue, which will take you to the prologue. The load screen. I'm sure you've all seen this before. See, all of these new settings, the setting screen, the load screen, all of this was supposed to be included as the console version. But it took too long, so we updated the Steam version as a 2018 visual update. Let's try loading. So, camera works here fine. These like telephoto close-ups is when it gets really dramatic. It's just a gimmick, but you feel like you're in control of it. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we also got particles flying. These are actually generated in-game, obviously. Got the skip working. Yeah. New menu system. Eventually, in the future, we want to place the pin where the girls are actually at in the world. But right now, it's just kind of like a design element that really doesn't function as much. So obviously, you can change languages. Let's go to Nihongo boy. Skip works. And we actually implemented the rollback function of Renpai this time. I don't know why we did that. It was just kind of like a thing that, a lot of our Renpai games are. This is the kind of signature move. You can actually move the camera here. Still, once again, it's just a gimmick, but it's kind of cool. Turn this shit back into English. Here's Ritona. As you can see, she has a new sprite. Same with Selfine and Rune. New music. This is music you haven't heard before. Or at least you shouldn't. Yep, so it's working. Let's see this again. Yep. We're all still in 3D space. This is real 3D space. Apologies for the color shifting, that's just the camera's white balance. Yeah. So we got the escape coming up. After this. Oop. Let's check that scene out. Once again, in full 3D space. I'll be gone. The dolly zoom we got working properly. This is a bitch to do, in case you guys didn't know. Oh, also, flashback scenes are now generated in-game instead of making a new CG with a sepia tone over it, which was the only way we can do it before. Now, yeah, we could color correct inside of the game via post-processing. Hence why you could move the camera here. Ooh, fancy. I can move the camera here too. I mean, it just looks kind of cool, really. And the opening. This video was a pain in the ass to get running properly. Video on the Switch is a bitch. This video itself took 2.5 months to make. Isn't that cool? That is absolutely fucking spot on. And here we are. Oh, you know what? Milano also has a new sprite. Which is a problematic one as well. But yeah, let's there she is. Yep, new sprite. Why? Long story, but we just kind of had to. Some of the characters were not usable. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, completely redone from top to bottom. And we hope you enjoy it. That's about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, if there is a next video.